What's going on, my beautiful people out there in the fragrance world? Welcome to PRScents. My name's Jose. So a couple of weeks ago, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, I did a review of a new by the fireplace inspired by fragrance, which was Ace of Spades, I believe it was. That one smells really, really nice. I really enjoy it. I think that was one of the closest ones to the actual fragrance, which is Replicas by the Fireplace by Maison Margiela. So the other day I was doing my rack store runs and I found an alt fragrance that is a by the fireside dupe. And so I figured I'd let you guys know what I think about it. So if you want to know, stick around. I'll see you guys in a second. Thanks. All right, guys. So like I said, 10 fall designer inexpensive fragrances for you guys. But before we do that, I want to take it down a notch and get serious. Guys, Tennessee, North Carolina, Virginia, a couple of other states got hit really hard with Helene. We lost a lot of people. Mostly North Carolina lost a lot of people. So I really, if you're in North Carolina, I hope you guys are safe and everything else, and you recover very quickly. Second, the next one, Milton, is going to hit Florida tomorrow, I believe, which is Wednesday, which is today because you're watching it today. So guys, if you're in Florida, please stay safe as well. Who is it? Daryl Hendricks, I think is his channel. I know he lives in Florida, so you stay safe as well. I just wanted to say that, okay? So let's move on to the fragrances. I'm going to go quick. One reason is I don't want to keep you guys here forever. Second reason is within 25 minutes, the New York Mets are playing, and I'm a New York Mets fan, so I've got to go watch that game. Anyway, so the first one we're going to do is just an honorable mention because I picked out 10, and then I really wanted this one in it, but somehow I forgot to do it. But this one is by Guess, and it is 1981 Los Angeles. This has gotten, look at that color of that juice. This is so nice. It's got tobacco in it, amber, plum. This is compared a lot to Versace Eros. And all of these, just let me say it up front, all of these, the longevity and the performance on them is not rock solid. They last, a few hours, 4 to 6 hours at most, for the most part, on my skin. Maybe on your skin, you're an alien and you have really good skin and they last for 12, 24 hours. But on mine, 6. But they're really, really good. And this one is one of those that is really, really good. It's just, it smells so good. It's great for the fall, for winter, even a cool spring day. It's not expensive at all. You can probably find it for like $20. And it gives you the feeling that you're wearing Versace Eros without spending Versace Eros money, even though Versace Eros is not super expensive. But Guess 1981 Los Angeles is a good one. Next. Now, the next one I have for you guys is this one. Ferragamo F Black, because they do make the red one. This is black. This is spicy. It's aromatic. It's warm and spicy. Really, really nice. Oh, it's got lavender, apple, labdanum, coriander. It's a black pepper and tonka. So it's a little bit powdery, a little bit sweet, like woodsy sweet. Really, really good. I enjoy this one a lot. Again, moderate projection, moderate longevity, but it's not too expensive, and it's a really nice one to wear, just if you're going out. This one actually, I would say, is a nice one to wear even on a date. Like you're gonna go maybe have a couple of glasses of wine at a restaurant, at 5, 6 o'clock in the evening. This is not a bad way to go. It'll last you a good 3 to 4 hours, and that, for that time, it's all you need, unless it's a Friday night and you're gonna need it for a couple of hours more, So anyway, Ferragamo Black, really, really good one. The second one is one that when I got it, I complained about it so much because it pissed me off. Everybody talks about how great it is and all this other stuff, and then I bought it, came home, put it on, smell was gone within 10 minutes. Like, I don't know, I thought I got a bad batch of it. And it is Mercedes-Benz Club Black. Now this did do that at the beginning, but I've had it now for about 6 months and it's just been sitting there. And I sprayed it the other day and it's gotten better. It's got, the longevity lasts a lot longer on me. And that's just me, because I've heard a lot of people say that, you know, it's a good 6 to 7 hour fragrance. The scent out of it is beautiful. It really, really is. It's got bergamot, incense, jasmine, vanilla, woods, and ambroxan. And it's just a really, really nice scent. I don't care for the atomizer too much, but yeah, it's very woodsy and it's just really cozy. Very, very nice scent. Hopefully on you it would last a little longer than it does on me. It's better than when I first got it, but not as good as I'd like. This one is one of those, like, my love-hate relationship with the one EDP. Love that scent. That scent is beautiful, but its performance is crap. And then I got a clone of it, which is Riff's Portofino Noir. Same thing, scent is beautiful. I get a little bit better performance on that one, but not as much as I'd like. You know, so I'm hoping that as it sits there and just macerates, hopefully it'll get better and last longer, because the scent is beautiful on that one as well. So this one, hopefully it'll do the same thing. It seems to be doing that. So I would say this is still a good buy, because you're not gonna spend a lot of money, and it does smell very, very nice. Just give it time, okay? Next, now this one, this was a hype beast back in, I think early 23 maybe it's 22, I'm not sure, but I think 23. And this is by Bath & Body Works, and it is coffee and whiskey. This has a lot of similarities to Killian's Angel Share. It really does. It's sweet. It's got that roasted coffee feel. It's a little boozy. Really, really nice. Atomizer, again, it's gonna shoot you in the eye and like take your eye out, but let me see. Yeah. So nice, guys. Really good. This definitely gives me that Killian's Angel Share vibe, but it's about $35. Or shall I say it was, because rumor is that Bath & Body Works has discontinued this one. Now, I did find another bottle at Bath & Body Works maybe 3 months ago, I think it was. They've changed the design of the box. They've changed the design of the bottle. Well, they've changed that, okay, because the design of the bottle stays the same. But they've changed the design of the label. And it's just sitting in my drawer, just macerating, because what I do when I first get them is I open them up, I'll spray them a few times just to get, you know, air into the tube, and then I put them back in the drawer and let them just sit there for, you know, a few months. And it does really make a difference. So Bath & Body Works coffee and whiskey, guys, if you see this at Bath & Body Works, I would grab it. If you like sweet, you know, boozy, coffee-based fragrances, this is a really good one to get if you can find it. And, you know, again, moderate projection, moderate longevity, but when it lasts, it smells delicious. Next, do me a favor. If you like the content, if you find it useful, please subscribe, please like. I really, you know, it really helps me out a lot. So I just wanted to say that. Now, speaking of coffee, this is another one I have for you that has coffee in it, and I just wish it lasted longer and projected a little bit better, but it is Halloween Man X. This is really, really good. I adore this fragrance. I really, really enjoy that coffee. This really has a roasted coffee kind of feel to it. It's so good. Great atomizer. It's got lavender and lemon at the opening, so it's citrusy. It's a little floral. Then that coffee starts to come in, and man, it just smells so good. But again, longevity and performance on me, you know, I get maybe 3 hours out of it before I have to respray. And I don't mind because, you know, I, I, I don't think I spend more than 3 hours in any place, any one particular place anyway. So, you know, I'll just put it in my car and drive off and respray when I have to. But this is such a good one. And make sure you get the Halloween Man X, because they do make a few Halloween Man. And then the one I want to get now is the Halloween Man Mystery, which came out months ago. And I want to see what that one smells like. But this is really, really good. So that's my recommendation for that one. It's also got incense, which makes it smoky. It's just so good. I have a note here that some people say it smells like Ferragamo Uomo. I've never smelled Ferragamo Uomo. I need to get my hands on that one because apparently it smells really, really good. So, you know, do with that what you will, but, you know, I like it just the way it is. Next. Now, one of my absolute favorite. This one I love. I love this one so much. This is probably between Mercedes-Benz Black and this one. I don't know which one's the more expensive one, but this one I bought for like $38, so it's not that bad. And it's Bentley for Men Intense. Now, this is a polarizing scent because I've seen a lot of people that hate this scent. I don't. I love it. This is black pepper, bergamot, incense, leather, benzoin, rum, woodsy notes, cinnamon, clary sage. It's got everything in it. It's warm, boozy, amber, and a hint of smoke. Really, really good. Yeah, and I've gotten quite a few compliments when I wear this. You know, it's just a really nice scent. Longevity and projection on this one again, and this one I would say leans more masculine than feminine. Ladies, if you want to wear any of these, go ahead and do it. Coffee and whiskey for you ladies, beautiful, really, really nice. Los Angeles, nice as well. Mercedes-Benz Black, nice as well for the ladies. If you like those kind of scents. And this one, I just adore Mercedes-Benz Intense. It's a really nice, not cozy, but smoky rum scent that's just, I might wear this tonight actually, okay. So yeah, if you like a really nice smoky, rum-based, amber, spicy, warm, spicy fragrance, this is so good, so I would recommend that one as well. Next. Now this one is a real cheapie, and normally I would get it at Target. You can't find it at Target anymore. And I've had 2 people send me comments that saying they don't see it at Target anymore either. And I went to Target this weekend and I didn't see it either. So I don't know what's going on with it. But, you know, when you can grab it, if you can grab it, Cremo's Vintage Suede. Now, this has a lot of similarities to like Tom Ford ombre leather, Tuscan leather. It is a very leathery scent. And I was wearing this one day at the supermarket and I passed by this woman and she was, you know, she was pretty verbal about it. She goes, you smell good. What are you wearing? So I told her and she wrote it down because she was going to get it for her husband. But it was just funny the way she did it. But this is suede, amber, and moss. And it definitely gives you that ombre leather, Tuscan leather vibe. Moderate projection, moderate longevity. Although I would say the projection on this for the first hour or so is pretty far, maybe 2 feet, because that lady was about 3 feet away from me and she smelled me. But it dies off really quickly, you know, within like an hour or 2. And then I get maybe, I would say 6 hours out of it with a lot of sprays. But man, this is a beautiful, beautiful scent as well. If you like leather, like this is what it is. It's leathery, very leathery, like more, let me see, like a little bit dirtier leather than ombre leather, I would say. But when I say dirtier leather, I'm thinking of things like rawhide kind of stuff, but in a really smooth way. And it is great for the price. Well, I paid $23 for it. That was about a year and a half ago. So it's probably gone up if you can find it, because like I said, Target doesn't seem to sell it anymore. So that is Cremo's vintage suede. Highly recommend that one if you like leather. The next one I'm going to tell you guys about is another Cremo. And this one is another one of my favorites, and this is Cremo's Spice and Black Vanilla. This is in the same realm as far as the DNA is concerned of Spice Bomb Extreme. It's got cardamom, cashmere wood, bourbon vanilla, moderate sillage, moderate longevity. But if you want to smell semi-close to Spice Bomb Extreme to see if that's a scent you might like, this is not a bad way to go. It's really, really nice. I have gotten a couple of compliments on this one as well. And it's cozy. I like to wear this around the house because, yeah, it's $23 and it's a nice sized bottle. So, yeah, I enjoy this one a lot. The next one we're going to talk about is this one, which is by Banana Republic. I have, God, I don't know how many. I think I have 8 Banana Republic fragrances, all in the same bottle style. And then I have like Banana Republic's Walnut, I think it's called, Legend Walnut, which is a Creed of Ventus kind of clone. But this one, I can't really say that it's a clone of anything. I think this is just their own thing. And this is Tobacco and Tonka Bean. Some people say it's very similar scent to Zara's Rich Warm Addictive. Never smelled that, so I can't tell you. It's very unisex. It's sweet. You get like a vanilla kind of feel to it. It has coconut in it, so you know it's just such a good scent. It's got tonka bean, vanilla, plum, pear. Let me spray it again. It is just so good. It's not super heavy, so I would say probably I would wear it more in the fall. But it is a really good scent. And I think these are going. You can still find these at Burlington. Is the place. The only place I see it is Burlington, and you could still find them for probably about, I think at this point, like $23 or so, $22. But some of them are really worth it. Tobacco and Tonka Bean is absolutely worth it. There's another one, Black Cherry and Amber, I think it's called, is another one that's really good. That reminds me a lot of like Tom Ford's, is it Black Cherry? I forget. But you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, 2 more to go here, you guys. Now, this one is not so much a wintry scent, but because of the spices that have been added to this fragrance, you can wear it. I would say the fall is beautiful for it as well. And it is PRScents 360 Red. Now, this is very similar to Acqua di Gio, but the difference is that it has a spicier feel to it. Smells a lot like it. I'm telling you, it smells a lot like Acqua di Gio, but it's a bit spicier. That's what I would say. And that's why I would say, like, I would wear it like in weather like this when it's 75 degrees, it's cool, a little nice breeze. This one I think would be great for that type of weather. You can get it in a bigger bottle than this. This cost me nothing. This cost me, I think it was $14.99 or something along those lines. And then there's a bigger bottle that you could probably pay $20 for and get twice the size of this. Now this has got lime, bergamot, cinnamon, coriander, musk, patchouli, red cedar, orange, cloves, and nutmeg. And what I get out of it most of all is Acqua di Gio spicy. That's what I get. Moderate projection, moderate longevity as well, but it's a really nice one to smell. It really is. I really do enjoy this one a lot. I don't use it as often as I would like to, but I might, wear it tomorrow just for the heck of it. But yeah, really nice. And then the last one, and like I said, no particular order. The last one is one that I've had for a long time. Then I bought a 200 ml bottle of it. And it is a really good introduction into tobacco. So if you want to know what tobacco fragrances feel like without getting like a heavy tobacco, because I've got some fragrances that have tobacco in it as a top note and tobacco in it as a mid note, and that's what you get. Really nice tobacco. It doesn't smell like a cigarette. It smells like a sweet pipe kind of feel. And I like that. So this one is CK1 Shock. And this is perfect weather for CK1 Shock. It doesn't hold up to me that well in super cold weather. But when it's like this, like 75, 76, and it's breezy, this is a great scent. It really is. It's been around for a long time. It's been talked about a lot. And like I said, if you want to know what a tobacco fragrance kind of smells like, this is good because the tobacco that comes out of it is not super heavy. It reminds me of a little bit of like the One, because the One also has tobacco in it, but then it goes and does its own thing. But if you see it at the rack stores, which Burlington's the one that usually has it, I would definitely, if you want to, get an introduction into tobacco, I would definitely go with CK1 Shock because it's just so good. You got to get past the bottle. But I actually like the bottle. I like the fact that they just went crazy and did that. That must have been a lot of weed when they came up with that idea. But anyway, so guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. I gotta remind you guys because so many of you watch the videos and then you don't subscribe. I don't understand that. But, just help a brother out. Subscribe. And in the next coming weeks, I've got so many here and I just picked up a bunch. I picked up this one, which I believe is Milestone Illusion Intense. I'll give you guys a hint as to what that's supposed to smell like. I also got Glorious Paris Royal Santal, which is by Milestone. I got Amaran Oksana Patchouli. This is a UAE fragrance, but I haven't figured out who makes it yet. Then this one caught my eye, Tahari Leather Oud. I'll let you guys know about that one as well. So I've got a bunch here. I've got Mahogany Teakwood, which I think is the one that's replacing Coffee and Whiskey. And this is really nice. I'll let you guys know about this one as well. So like I said, I have a whole bunch, and I'll do reviews of them as I go along. But if you guys like this video, please do me a huge favor. Please be safe, especially with all these storms coming around. And please make sure that you be loved. And I will talk to you later. Thanks, guys. Bye.